Hello guys, today I will teach you how to prepare the dynamic journal entries and trial balance or simply unadjusted trial balance in Excel spreadsheet. So first, let's talk the brief introduction of these questions quickly. So first one, what is journal entry? So journal entry is an entry to journal. Journal is a record that keeps accounting transactions in chronological order, that is as they occur. And the second one is, what is trial balance? So trial balance is a list of closing balances of ledger accounts on a certain date. A trial balance is a list of all the general ledger accounts, both revenue and capital, contained in the ledger of a business. And the third one is, how many types of trial balance? Basically, there are two types of trial balance, as unadjusted trial balance and adjusted trial balance. Here we will prepare the unadjusted trial balance. And the fourth one is, how many methods of trial balance? Basically there are two methods of trial balance, as total method and balance method. Here we will prepare from both method. Now for more detail, please visit my blog site, which I have mentioned in the description box below. Now let's start to prepare it. So we have to take an example. So let's take, yes, okay, suppose this is our question as an example. I have taken from somewhere to save our time. Okay, now before we use this example to prepare journal and trial balance, let's prepare the trial balance table based on our ledger or account head. So let's start. Okay, this is our trial balance table. Now let's make this table attractive dynamically and filter mode. Okay, now let's follow me. So click here and select from here to here and press the Ctrl T and tick to confirm my table has header and click on OK. Alright, now go to here and change any font you want. Now we can see this icon represents that our table is on filter mode. You can use this icon to get the result based on your desire by clicking here and select the criteria. Here we can see no any criteria are displayed because we have not created any data in this form. Now let's make this each section of trial balance functionally or dynamically. So click here and write the function if, so press the equal to sign and double click on this function and click here, press the equal to sign, blank, then what will happen? Blank, otherwise the value 1. So to get the value 1, write the row function, double click on this function and put the value 1, colon, again 1 and press the close parenthesis. Now again press the close parenthesis. Now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and drag from here to here. Alright, now for these and this column, there is not necessary to build the formula. This column should be just in general format because here we have to simply write as add or delete the account head here one by one. So now let's move on to the another column of our trial balance, that is LF or ledger folio. So for this column, same as our first column, that is SN, formula will be used. So click here and write the if function. So press the equal to sign and double click on this function and click here equals to, what will happen, equals to blank, then what will happen, blank, otherwise the value 1. So write the function row, double click on this function and put the value 1, colon, again 1, close parenthesis, now press the close parenthesis, now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and drag from here to here. Alright, now for this column we will make the function after preparing the journal entries. But okay, now let's move on to the another sheet for journal entries. So click here and we can see here this is our journal entries form, and this is our example as in questions. I have just copied here from sheet 2 to sheet 5. Now let's make the function in this column and in this column. Okay, so click here and go to the data tab, click on data validation, click on data validation and click on it and select the list and click here and go to the sheet 3 and click here and drag from here to here. Now click on OK button. Okay, now press the Ctrl C to copy it and click here and press the Ctrl V to paste it. Alright, now click here, double click on here, now click here and drag from here to here. Alright, now click here and drag from here to here to here. Alright, now we can see the drag list here. Alright, but in this drag list there is no any account head or criteria are displaying because we have not created any account head or ledger yet, so that the drag list is showing blank. Alright, so now let's move on to the our question area and now let's prepare the journal entry. So let's read the question first. So the first question is that this one. So let's read. Company A was incorporated on January 1st, 2010 with an initial capital of 5,000 shares of common stock having 20 par value during the 20 par value. Okay, and during the first month of its operation, the company engaged in the following transaction. So here, this is the first transaction, and this statement shows that our remaining this transaction. So first, let's make the journal entry of this transaction. So for this transaction, the journal entry will be cash account to capital account or common stock account. So here we have to create the two account or two ledger account. So to go back the ledger account, let's make the button of ledger to directly go there by clicking on it. Okay, so click here and write the name ledger and press enter key. Click here and right click of your mouse and you can choose the hyperlink and make sure the upper hyperlink will be place in this document. Now let's choose the laser sheet. So our laser sheet is in sheet 3, so click here and press the OK button. Alright, now let's make this word bigger. Alright, and attractive font name. Alright, so now let's create the laser or account head. So click here. Alright, now here, so click here and write the laser name. So first should be cash account, and the second one is common stock. Alright, now let's click here and write the group name of this account head. So cash is our asset, so write the name assets, and similarly write the subgroup of this account head. So cash is our current assets, so write the name current assets, press the enter key. Similarly, common stock is our capital, and subgroup name is also capital. Press the enter key. Okay. Now to go back the journal entry form, make the same technique which we have created earlier in the journal entry form, like laser button. So let's make the journal button too. So click here and write the name journal, press the enter key, click here, and let's make this word bigger, and click here, right click of your mouse and choose the hyperlink, and make sure the hyperlink will be invested in this document. Now select the sheet of journal entry. So our journal entry form is in sheet 5, so select this one and click on OK. Alright, now click here and let's make size bigger. Alright, now click here to go back there. Alright, now click here. Now check our account head or laser account head is displayed or not. Alright, we can see our two laser accounts are displayed. Alright, now let's make the journal entry. So click here and write the date first. So here the January 1st 2010, so write the date here. So January 1st 2010, press the enter key, and now click here, and the journal entry will be cash account debit. Okay, how much? 5,000 share at 20 par value, so our amount will be 1 lakh rupees or $1 lakh. Alright, 2 common stock. Okay, so click here, how much? 1 lakh rupees or $1 lakh. Now for narration column, this column is the brief information of the transaction. So write here and write any information that represents our transaction. So suppose here I'm going to write here company is incorporated with 5,000 shares at 20 par value. No, press the enter key. Alright, okay, now the second journal entry will be for this transaction. So let's read first. So on January 2, an amount of $36,000 was paid as advance rent for 3 months. So for these transactions, the journal entry will be prepaid rent account year 2 cash account. So let's make the ledger account head first. So go back there. So click here, and click here, and write the name prepaid rent. Press the enter key, and prepaid rent is our assets, and loan and advance is our subgroup of prepaid rent. Okay, and the another account head will be cash account, but here the cash account is not necessary to create again because we have already created the cash account. So let's go back there. So click here. All right, now click here and write the date first. So January 2, 2010. Now press the enter key. Now click here and make the journal entry prepaid account year 2 cash account. So select this one, prepaid rent account, $36,000 account year 2 cash account. So click here and click on select this one. Okay, 36,000. Now press enter key and now write the narration here, right here. Suppose prepaid rent paid. Press enter key. Okay, now same as our above two journal entry process, let's make the journal entry of all these remaining transactions one by one. Okay, I have done. Now let's define the area as a name. So click here and select from here to here, and right click of your mouse and click on define name and write the name you want. I'm going to write here, suppose debit particular. Now please click on okay. Similarly, click here and select from here to here and right click of your mouse and click on define name and write the name, suppose debit Arias. Now click on okay. Now click here and select from here to here and right click of your mouse and click on define name and write the name, suppose credit particular, and click on OK. Similarly, click here and select from here to here and right click of your mouse and click on define name and write the name, suppose credit Arias. So suppose here it is already written, so click on OK. Alright, now it's time to prepare our or see the result of trial balance. So let's go back the ledger sheet, so click on it. Okay, now it's time to make the function of these column. So first click here, so press the equal to sign, write the sum if function, double click on this function, and for range, so write the name debit particular here, double click on this name, comma, click here, comma, for sum range write the debit Arias here, double click on this name. Alright, press the close parenthesis, now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and write the sum if function. So press the equal to sign, write the sum if function, double click on this function, and for range write the created particular, comma, criteria. So click here, comma, for sum range write the created RS. So double click on this name, press the close parenthesis, now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and press the equal to sign, write the if function, and let's follow this argument. So if this is greater than this, then what will happen? This minus this, otherwise 0. Now press the close parenthesis, now press the enter key. Alright, now click here and press the equal to sign, write the if function, double click on this function, and let's follow this argument. If this is less than this, then what will happen? This minus this, otherwise 0. Now press the close parenthesis, now press the enter key. Right, now you can see the advantage of dynamic and filter table. Once we create the formula in one cell, then the other cell of the same column will be automatically updated based on our initial cell. Alright, so you can see, and here I have used the sum function to get the total amount. Now you can see, according to the total method, our trial balance, debit and credit balance is this one, and on the basis of balance method, our trial balance, debit and credit balance are this one. Okay, so if you want to see our trial balance is dynamic, filtered, or functionally, then you can change anything in the ledger name or journal transaction. Okay, now if you want to see according to the group, suppose let's check the all assets item. So click here and check on assets. Now click on OK. See, you can see on the basis of group of assets, you can see here is 5 ledger. Okay, and their amount are this one. Okay, so click here, now click here and click on OK. Okay, so guys, it is very easy to prepare it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, and if you have any comment, write the comment in the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for similar kinds of video. And at last, be happy, stay inspired and motivated. Have a good day. Thank you. See you in the next interesting video tutorial. And remember one thing guys, this video is accounting and financial related video, so you have to knowledge of accounting and financing manually or manual. Okay, thank you, bye bye.